Hello, welcome to Majesty 2, one of the most underrated games I have ever had the pleasure of playing. So this is the second game. The first game was almost the same gameplay but different mechanics, it was very old. And for this let's play, I think I'll finish the game, but I can't skip Sean Connery's dialogue and that will be a bit boring. So if you don't like that, just skip to the part where the action begins. I actually finished the game about 3 times, can't remember. So let's get started. New campaign. Of course.
Ardania. Glorious Ardania. For the last 5 centuries, descendants of the great king have sat upon this throne. Indeed, was the great king, our first ruler, who united the lands from the southern seas to the northern fields. He whose blade was the death of 1,000 foes. And each king thereafter followed the tradition, slaying dragons, hunting down necromancers, and exterminating legions of goblins and rats. Thus, each in their time came to be known as great. But our good King Leonard was born to hard times. The necromancers of old had long since been vanquished, and the rats had grown small and pitiful. And as he grew older, our king came to fear the worst, that his portrait might never hang in the hall of the great kings. Though he had yet to prove his mettle, the blood of a hero ran swift in his veins. Thus, our brave king, in his wisdom, determined that he would summon up the most terrible baron of hell. For indeed, all of Ardania would sing the praises of any mortal who could slay such a beast. And so, applying all their skill and concentration, the court mages performed the terrible ritual. And the demon lord did appear. Leonard never wavered, but stood locked in his deadly contest for 5 long days. But alas, in the end, the demon beast prevailed. And so that spawn of hell took Leonard's place on the throne. Since then, many princes and dukes have perished in futile effort to destroy the beast. Darkness and despair have fallen over Ardania. But now I have found you, your majesty, the last heir of the great king's bloodline. You, our only hope. Your kingdom awaits you, sire.
Thank you, Sean Connery, that was amazing. And now, as you can see, we'll have a lot of mission. One of the features that was added with this is that you can randomize everything, so everything becomes a lot harder, because I can remember some of them. So everything will be basically a blind playthrough. And as you can see, the first mission will be easy, and then everything will get a lot harder. I can imagine the expression on some of the people who played this game, because they went from novice to advanced, and then there's the expert difficulty. There is no way to change it, you just have to play through it. Okay, build a solid economy.
Good morning, your majesty.
Good morning.
Still an early riser, I see. I have news for you while we wait for your breakfast. Yesterday, after you retired, I continued negotiation with the head of the local Merchants Guild. Well, the guild is ready to sign a trade agreement with you. Believe me, sire, the kingdom needs this. There are certain concessions that need to be met, but the investment is well worth it. Soon a steady stream of gold will flow into your treasury. Ah, your breakfast has arrived. Well, the details will wait. Bon appetit, sire.
Thank you, Sean Connery. Let's begin.
A new quest for you, your majesty. Your majesty, to develop trade, you need to build the marketplace first. While your peasants are working, send heroes to the port. The Merchants Guild representative is afraid for his safety and refuses to travel alone. The port is located to the northeast of your palace.
Thanks again, Sean Connery. My breakfast was delicious. I also had some ice cold Coca-Cola. Okay, so the way I usually play this is a bit strong. I mean, I don't like to prepare a lot or use a lot of heroes just because I have the option to do it. And I think I'll play this game at a higher difficulty, meaning a higher speed. The first few minutes of the game are usually the same. There's not much diversity here.
A new building is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Thank you.
Majesty, a new
Now,
building
the game is very solid from all perspectives, meaning the hero spawns from those buildings when you have enough gold. 3 heroes. These are the rogues. Also have some special powers you can activate. I'll show that once I get all heroes. The archers scouts will basically explore the map and they'll be the first to respond to explore flags. The game uses this flag system. You put a flag here, you put some money on the flag, that's a quest, and they'll do the quest. Yeah, they're very weak in the beginning.
Perhaps it's time to collect the taxes.
They basically are a number. This is a number game in the beginning because I don't use very strong heroes. I just use them because they're fast and they explore very fast. Actually, it's funny because the first time I played this game I was having such a hard time. I didn't understand what's happening. No one wanted to scout. I made pennies. I barely made any money.
Knowledge and skill grow.
That's the trait. Oh, you want me to explore this? Fine. My rangers are doing a fairly good job at this. That's very bad. Okay, I need the tower about here. Okay, destroy that.
I'll take care of it.
These always keep spawning. The problem is that over time, and when you upgrade your city or you lose a lot of heroes, they will be upgraded. And that will cause everything to be a lot more dangerous. I also use some clerics because they are clerics, you can play the game without them. And let me show you how the flag works. That's a quest. If a hero does this quest, it will get 500 gold money which you can spend here, or sometimes at his guild. The red armor is very important, and the bow, because I have a lot of rangers. Oh, he found a ring of protection. They can also find some artifacts. Thank you, Sean. We can also find some artifacts in the chest.
The local blacksmith offers new services.
Thank you. Okay, the amulet and that.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
No, they won't do this because they are low level and there are bears in their way. They all run if the monster is too strong, but not all the time.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
Thank you.
Your Majesty, the Merchants Guild reports that their representative couldn't come. A caravan of donkeys was sent instead. Oh no, don't be insulted, sire.
I am
it's
insulted.
Even better this way. It's common knowledge that donkeys are the engines of commerce. Tell the heroes to protect the caravan until it reaches the palace.
Yes, thank you.
A new quest for you, Your Majesty.
Oh, that was wasted gold, basically, but it was funny. Okay. The poison oil, that is a skill, they all need it. Okay, I'll get that. That was very funny. Okay, let's start playing the game for real. I know I can't lose this mission, and if you do things this way, meaning you choose the rangers and the rogues, you'll have a very easy time playing the game. There are some more there are more dangerous ways you can play the game, but this is a pretty sure one. And now it doesn't seem very well, but in the future it will help you speed up your game progress. So,
I'll try my best.
come on, they're not making this a little easy.
My ambition.
Bad skeletons. Bad skeletons.
A new caravan is setting off from the port. Be
Thank you,
sure to...
Sean. I will protect you this time, don't worry, you can count on me. Oh, a hero died? How did that happen? So as you can see now I have 7 heroes instead of 9.
I'll try my best.
2 heroes died?
A new quest
Oh well,
for
I
you,
was
Your
having so
Majesty.
much fun. Now let's see where the graveyard will appear, and it will spawn skeletons.
My ambition has paid off.
Okay. Did the caravan die or
Your
did it
Majesty, a
survive?
new building is complete.
I think it survived. Okay, time to kill the bears. I will upgrade that, so the building has more
From
HP.
100 paces.
And the guardhouse fire 0 and also has this guard. And you can
I
see the
might
system is
cook it.
pretty simple, but it's quite adequate. He has 7 melee attack and no armor.
Did you fill out your U3 stroke 18449 stroke beta Z793?
No, I didn't. I will do that. So skeletons will spawn here. All your dead heroes will also be available for resurrect here. The higher level, the more it will cost to resurrect them. Now, I have all my heroes. More gold to kill that.
I can't
And they
handle it
all of them
alone.
have skills.
Majesty,
The rangers
the royal
have
treasury
more
is
deal
nearly
more
empty.
damage to wild animals. Okay, that was easy. No money, don't really need money. I should make a defense tower here, but I'm not really interested in that now. A bit
My
unlucky
aim.
with this graveyard right there. Now let's protect the caravan. And this time really protected.
Knowledge and skill
600
grow.
gold. I should hire some clerics. Well, I'm behind the game, so let's speed it up.
Can these heroes do anything right? The caravan was plundered. The guild is ready to send another one, but it will take some time. A new
Okay,
quest for
thank you.
Your Majesty. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
My ambition has paid
The
off.
buildings are filled by the peasants, which are spawned from these buildings. It's a pretty complex little sim game. You don't have a lot of control of what
Your
happens. They
Majesty,
destroy
a
this,
new building is complete.
they will destroy that. And now I should keep up with my training. My clerics will come up and things will get a lot easier. I'll just be distracted. And now about the difficulty. The difficulty can be very troubling for some people because this also evolve over time and they'll spawn more creatures and more powerful creatures, which is a double problem.
Which is my path?
Now let's see, escort, build a trading post. That shouldn't be too hard. Now I'm just waiting for them to spawn. I think I'll build another cleric one.
A
Yes.
reward for my toil.
A new caravan is setting off from the port.
Thank you.
Be sure to protect it, sire.
I always protect it. The range view of rangers, that's not really useful on smaller map. Holy attack is very powerful against the undead and I suggest you use it. Okay, that should be enough. Everything you mark also appears on the flag, on the map here, you see? Okay, let's talk more about the game. This gives all the rangers this skill. Let's take the damage for them.
Quest begins.
That's melee damage for the rogues. Did I lose one?
Your Highness, our research is complete.
No problem. I can always make another rogue skill.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
How did the cleric die? This is a problem with the game sometimes. You really need to control everything and pay attention to
A reward
everything.
for my toil.
Oh, the caravan was destroyed again? No problem. I have more time to explain the game. Okay.
Your Majesty,
Here you
a
have the
new building is
information
complete.
about the residents, how many of them, and here's the full list. This is their inventory, this is their skill, statistics, agility, intellect, stamina, pretty basic stuff. It's just you have an army of RPG heroes. They are leveling up pretty fast and soon this won't be a problem. Now let me see. That was 1700 gold, pretty expensive. That has to be upgraded, that has to be upgraded, it will deal more damage. When you upgrade this, the Royal Palace, the level of the city will rise and also the sewers will get a lot worse. And your heroes are not very good at defending because I didn't make the warriors. The warriors are good at defending, the rangers are good at scouting, the rogues mostly want gold and will retreat very fast. The clerics, almost the same, they work very well in a party. To have a party you need an inn. This is also where they rest.
A reward for my
Let's
toil.
go there to rest and get up after their health regen.
Your Highness, we've improved the guard tower.
And this little skeleton is training again my game. Okay, let's get serious now. Cleric skill level 2.
More gold, Your Majesty.
I'll get extortion. And I think, how do you verify that they have
Your
their
Highness,
skills?
our research is complete. Your Majesty,
Simple,
the
go
new
here.
building is complete.
Look at their skills. Look at their skills. They have the skills. They Dwarf Hotel.
The quest is completed, sire. Good news, Your Majesty. Lands and materials for the construction of trading posts were brought with this caravan.
Thank you.
The Merchants Guild made an assessment and have marked the places most suitable for trade with their caravans. It's time to make some gold, sire. Build some trading posts in those places. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
They run here or to their buildings. Well, they'll get back to the regulation. Okay, time to get a bit more serious. I need that and that. Mostly upgrade the weapons the first minutes of the game. This can also be upgraded. I need to do this. Also
Majesty,
put
the
an
local
explore flag
blacksmith
there.
offers new services.
And I basically lost this building and I only got one caravan. Oh, looks like the peasant got here in time. That's what I call lucky. And a little tower here. That will keep it safe. This one got destroyed also. Time to step up my game. Of course, what to do next. Okay, let's just get past this part. No, I won't research that. There's no point now. The enthusiasm of your heroes is also an important thing. Blacksmith I have. Only the marketplace makes you money. Money is made in the building and then it needs a tax collector to come and get it. And take it back here. Okay, so now basically I have full
the local
upgrades.
blacksmith offers new services.
Come on, skeletons, work with me, help me a bit. They are very mean skeletons. So just for that I will destroy them. You can also call all your heroes here and make a party. Once you get to the next upgrade of this building,
I might cook it.
this can also be upgraded to be more powerful. Again, money is no problem. And a peasant will eventually come here and help them build that.
Your Highness, we've improved
That
the
was
guard
finished, that was finished. The dancing troll in the names of the inns are very nice.
Your Majesty, a new building is
That's
complete.
improved. That will add the ability to
Your
shoot
Majesty,
arrows.
a new building is complete.
Again, that was destroyed. Okay, that's enough.
A building has been upgraded.
That's enough. Time to eliminate everything and everyone. I'm having so much fun with this game. Okay, you destroyed that again. Okay. Okay. Let's see. That needs to go. That also needs to go. My rogues are wandering the map, the rangers are wandering the map. They have killed this area, pacified it. And there are still some zombies left here, no problem. Time to make some money. Time for my
Your
heroes
Majesty,
to make some
a
money.
new building is complete. Well done, Your Majesty.
Thank
The
you.
construction of the trading post is finished. Is there any finer sight than a caravan laden with riches heading to market? The Merchants Guild
Nope.
appreciates your business and cooperation.
Thank
Now,
you.
wherever you go, you shall have the best of their donkeys at your disposal, Your Majesty.
Oh, or is the donkeys. I hope these are also common as donkeys. So when you win, it shows some statistics here. Your heroes killed, enemy heroes killed, monsters killed, 300 monsters. And you also get to keep 3 heroes. 3 heroes, not exactly 3 because you need gold to hire them, so you can choose only 1 hero. This doesn't really matter, you usually have to pick the one who has all the upgrades. He has the armor, the necklace and the ring. I'll go with him. And he will become a lord. Folklore of Treldan Forest. Okay, so this was the first mission. I only spoke a bit about the game. If you want your name here, you can have that. And now I will probably do a second video today and will release that. And episodes will be a lot faster now. I have a start there. This is the second mission. See you soon. Bye bye.